Hi everyone, it's Sheena from For the Love of Paper, and today's video is going to be the Alphabet Ephemera series, and we're up to letter G, and I have some glassine bags here that we're going to decorate. So I just pulled out a couple different variations and sizes. This one's a printed one that's like from the dollar bins at Joann's. Here's a little bit bigger one that's just white. This one is an envelope. This one's a little bit bigger. And my thought with this one is folding it in half, like so it can be a signature page with pockets. And then I also have this one that's like the utensil bag you get from Chili's. So those are going to be the ones that we're decorating today. I'm thinking we should have time to get through all of them. So what I'm going to do is I have my bins to kind of decorate. I want to start with some book pages as some base. And then we'll put some more layers, some pieces to it. I think I'm going to use, sorry for my reach, my purple Scotch glue today. Just because it's easier to kind of see where we're at. I'm thinking I want to zoom you out just a little bit. There we go. Okay, so we'll start with kind of putting some of the book page down first. And I have all different varieties in here. I actually think some of the ones I'll pull from the bottom. So I'm going to use the tear roller and kind of bring this down to size a little bit. I'm wondering if before I start, I actually glue this flap here with some art glitter glue so that that stays down. It'll be a little bit flatter surface to work with. I think that will be better. It should dry pretty quick. So then it's the pocket on this side, and then we'll trim off the back for the back pocket, but that will just make it a little bit easier to work with. So I hope you're having a good day. This is going to go up on Monday, assuming that there's no issues with the upload. I actually think I maybe got skinnier, didn't I? Well, this can go on the back. Yeah, that'll work. And I need something a little bit narrower to go there. What's this? Here's a piece that's already, I think I can trim that down a little bit. And that will probably fit right here. So this is just some pieces left. I think some of these that I'm pulling out are from whenever I did the dictionary pages for the letter D. Yeah, that's gonna fit in there. Okay. So I'll put this on the back. I haven't used this purple glue stick since I first got it, because then I went into a move and it wasn't readily available anymore. That must have some other old glue on it. Put this down. Just trying to do some layers in the background here. Both sides of that's sticky. I'm just gonna get a different piece. This should work. I don't think I got that all the way to the edge, even with purple glue. Okay, so there's that side. And we can do this strip. I think I actually want that ship on there. Okay. pieces we can decorate these with. I didn't want to do all the same style, kind of show a variety of how you can use them. So that's the first layer for that. Should I do the inside? If it's a signature, then I probably should. Here's another piece. Yeah, let's go ahead and put that in there. That way every side is covered whenever it goes into a signature. And decorate. And then we just need something for this side. I don't want them all to necessarily be the same color. What's this right here? That's a full book page. Let's see. This thing here. That really blends in. Are you guys able to see a little bit of what I'm digging through here? What's this? How about that? Yeah, I can do that. And then put this, and I even like the cutouts there from where it was like the thumb index. Okay. Go with this side. It seems like I'm going through these alphabet ephemera, like the letters of the alphabet, pretty quick. But I also work full-time, so I try and fit things in whenever I can. So then we have at least the base for each side with book page for that one. So I'm gonna set that off to the side. Then we have this one. This one, I think if it were, let's see if I think I have like a signature page here that I can just pull out. So if this were the journal page, I'm thinking same kind of thought as the other one. It could hold, this end could be cut, this end's already open, and you can hold like a little tag or something in there. So I'm not sure about the thought of like gluing it down to then not do the inside. I guess if it was glued down, then it could be a pocket here and a pocket here on both sides. Okay, let's do that for this one. Okay, so that's what we'll do then. So then only the outside necessarily needs to be decorated on these. I'm thinking that's a little too thin now that I see it. What's this? I want everything to be light. Let's see here. This is probably very fragile. Yeah. Let's do this here. Okay, and then do somewhat the same back here. And I'm okay with those teddy edges. Unless it comes to be a problem, then I have to straighten it whenever I glue it down. But we'll just go with this for now. This is a pretty old dictionary page. think that will be good. And then do the other side. I just want to see, because this one, oh yeah, I did make it short enough because that edge is a little bit shorter from the open that's already there. I haven't looked yet what E, F, G, H, what H will be. All right, so then that's good like that, and then that will go around. I see this did not glue right here, and it's very fragile, it's ripping. There we go. All right, set that off to the side. Then we have this bigger one, which this I'm thinking as a pocket glued onto a page, so we only need to do the front. Let's see where that one full sheet was. Page here. Yeah. We'll go with gem and geological versus geology and gin. So glue this down. It's pretty warm here today. It's definitely sunny. This is all natural light except for the ring light that's right above me. That comes into my apartment. But it's supposed to get pretty warm this week. It is the first day of spring, so I will be happy about that so I can start walking. All right, so that's a good base for that. All right, and then we have the little envelope and then the yellow one. So let's see what else we have in here. I don't want to use like all the same pieces, so let me dig down here a little bit. Let's see what this is. And this is good. I'm going to go ahead and take the white off to get it a little bit smaller here. And then we'll go about here. Just because you don't want it to go completely to the edge. And then maybe here. There we go. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay. So this is a great way to use scraps too. Obviously, a lot of these that I'm using are from the scraps whenever I use the dictionary pages. So it just, depending on what you have in your stash, how you use it. That one I'm totally crooked. Come off. There we go. Just like a clump of glue right there. Okay. There's that one. And I think this one, even though I did it that direction, now that I'm thinking, it will probably be like around the page envelope. So I think it's okay. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be directional. And then there's this one. Because this one has a lot of pattern, I think I'm going to go a little bit smaller on the piece that I put on. I'm not sure if I want darker or lighter. I think I like this one. I'll take some of this white off here, just so there's not so much, and do it more like in an oblong. Like that. Yeah, I think that will be good. Okay. So then we have all our first layers down. And then the next layer is going to be the bin I have underneath. That's kind of a little bit more of focal point pieces. So there's a B. I think that's good. Fold this in half because it's getting a little gluey. So yeah, then we're just going to add some more pieces to it. That was a huge chunk out of there. Wow. I don't even know what to do with that. Yeah, just adding some more pieces. Oh, I need a wipe. Yeah, just adding some more pieces as the next layer, but a little bit more with some character to it. Okay, so that's good for that one. I'm going to get rid of this hunk of glue before it's somewhere it doesn't need to be. That was my chair. This chair doesn't keep its pressure anymore, and makes crazy noises, obviously. All right, let's see for this one. It's almost something that needs to be more sideways, but has to have enough definition to stick out. That's not bad. However, we did say it's going to go this way, so I could change the direction now. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. And have more of a, because it's going to go around the page and clip on. Yeah, I think this will go well. And some of these pieces that I'm pulling out of this bin, if you watched my like impromptu organization video where I kind of threw these bins together, some of these pieces in here are from like Amazon or AliExpress, and they're replicas of vintage, but they're great for collaging. That looks a little crooked to me. Okay, so there's that one. And the next one is the really big one. And this one is more of a deep yellow. So we need to find something that contrasts with that well. I already did do a B one, didn't I? Just looking to see what else there is here. I thought there was one with a bird. No, I'm not seeing it. What's this? There's the bird. I kind of like how that color right there pops out on this one. So we'll go ahead and put this on there. Okay. And I like the idea of that being off-centered. Yeah. Okay. So these are coming together pretty quickly. There's not too much. What's this one? This is the one that needs both sides because of, it's going to be a pocket glued down. I just saw this here. So that's good. And we need something for the back. I Kind of brings the same green and stamps in if that's on the back. Just kind of is big. Takes away a lot of that. You don't see very much background as you do on this side. Okay, let's see if there's something skinnier in here. Or that I could tear down and it won't really lose too much of what it looks like. It's still the same. I think is this the one I did have. What if I just tear maybe the bottom off? Like right here. See how that looks. Yeah, I do like that. Okay, so then we're back to glue these down. And then once this step is done, because I think there's only one more maybe after this, for this layer, then we'll put some embellishments on them. Okay. I'm not sure what part of this piece could be crooked, but it looks just like a little crooked right there. That's better. Okay. And then this side, glue this down. I'm not sure that I'm a fan of this purple glue. It's very messy. The other glue is this Scotch Create glue stick that I use. That's the clear one. And I don't know that I recall it being this messy, but it could be because it's a visual thing and I can't see the mess when it's clear and I can see the mess when it's purple. There's that one. And then we have this one that has 4 sides because it's going to be like a signature. Get rid of that glue page. And this one, let's see what we have here. That matches too much. What's this? Did I use this one on something? I think I did, yep. There's some like green ones. Okay, off centering that one a little bit. That could be good for there. Let's see what else there is. I don't think we used the bird. Bird. Those are bees. There's another green. Is that the same thing? Report card? Nope. So that one's a little bit different. You can pull some of the green in. Yeah, that could be good. And then the back. Just make sure we're still recording. Yep. I think I like the neutralness of that. We have the green pulling out the green from here. And then this. Yep. Okay, that's what we'll do. Just get another piece of scrap here. And get these glued down, and then we can do the fun part, which is just putting a little bit of embellishment, whether it's like a label or something on them. I probably should have picked a longer piece whenever I did this front, because there's this space down here at the bottom that I don't know that I'm particularly fond of. Maybe I'll be able to get that part with the label. This looks a little crooked to me. There we go. Okay, there's that one. And we can do the inside here. Yeah, I thought I'd try the purple glue because then you can see everywhere you're gluing, but you can see everywhere the glue's going that you're not gluing too, which is a little messy. I think we'll do this one down here. I'm gonna do it off center like that, or off the page, I think. I just took another big chunk out. Yuck. Okay. So we have that on there, and then we got the back. I think I'm gonna have to adjust myself on my chair because I'm sitting on my foot and it has officially fallen asleep and my leg feels dead. Okay. We'll put that right here. Okay, I gotta roll back and adjust myself. Okay. So then we have that. I might use art glitter glue for the rest. So let me go ahead and put that over there. I actually have this kind of glue too. I haven't tried yet. So then we're finished with this bin. I'll put that behind me. So then we can see what we have. We have the full front pocket. We have this one that's gonna go this way, and we can now cut some of these ends. So just a little trim off the end of that opens it up. It's terribly crooked. Okay. So that opens up that end. The other end's already open. And then we have this one that's gonna go, the envelope's gonna go around. Okay. So then let me get some like embellishment pieces. And I have a new tackle box that has some pieces in. Looks like some of them fell around a little bit. These are from, everything in here is from AliExpress. So some of them kind of look a bit like they're Tim Holtz, but they are definitely all from AliExpress. So I'm gonna put that over here so I can kind of pick through it. I'll start with one. So thinking something a little bit darker. Some labels in here. I put the bin sideways, which probably wasn't the best idea because everything flipped. But yeah, let's see here. That's not bad. That's probably like a washi sticker. So it's probably clear. Everything in this tackle box is also a sticker. So it's like a dupe to Tim Holtz, I guess, and they're all stickers. So maybe something like that. There's also these if there's anything bigger than that. Yeah. I think I kind of just like it with that, to be honest. I wonder how much you're not going to be able to see it once it goes on. I'm purposely not pushing it all the way down because I'm not sure without its back that it looks right. Because you can see everything through it and then it kind of gets lost. So what can I do about that? How about I put it on this piece of cardstock right here and cut it out and then glue it on. Because I don't want to lose its, like the integrity of the image, I guess. Because it's transparent. So if you have washi stickers like this is obviously an idea you can do, so you don't have to worry about like losing the image. And I think I'm just going to ink around that because I cut it. Okay. So yeah, I like that. We'll try this. This is Scotch Dual Tip glue pen. So I'm guessing it must be like the Scotch Create glue stick, but in like a liquid. You can kind of gauge where you want it pretty well. Okay, well that's good. And then, like I said, that will be clipped around. Oh, I forgot this peeled up a little bit. We'll go ahead and put some of this in here. Whenever I peel that off, it peeled up too. Okay. I don't know how fast that glue is going to dry because it's more like a wet glue. So I guess we'll see how that works. But yeah, there's that. See if I have any other little pieces. I didn't. There's some little things in here. Just pull in a little bit more color maybe. I like the red because it pulls the red out from there. What's this? That's a little too big. Well, there was some little red. Yeah, these here. They kind of look more pink on here though, don't they? Well, goodness. I need to decide. I could be doing this all day. What's this one? I think I'm gonna put that up there. That's a washi sticker too, but I think it will be okay. Yeah, just add a little something. And then maybe we'll finish with some washi tape. Okay, so there's that one. Then we have the one with the bee. maybe a label. There's some that look a little yellow in here. Not the right yellow though. Maybe I need a much more like contrasting with green or something. Just pulling some pieces. There's this clock with these little daisies. I kind of like that. Since this is a lighter colored. Make sure we get the 12 at the right spot. There's that. And then we could add some washi or something to that too. Let me see, there's not something else that would. I like the color of this. See if there's anything else like that shape. Maybe we'll just go ahead and put that there. Oh no, I'm not going to get it to peel. Oh, it's doing pretty good. Where are we at? 36 minutes. Yeah, that's good. All right. And we have our one that has a lot of pieces. This is going to definitely need something more of a focal point to it. Let's see. I have these mushrooms. I do kind of like that there. And maybe something like that. That really takes up that spot down there that I felt was a little bare. Let me make sure that one of these, oh, I like that much better. Okay, good thing I didn't immediately put that down. All right, so then we have that label and this mushroom. I think that green piece behind is crooked, and I even tried to fix it. So now these mushrooms look crooked. There we go. One thing goes crooked, then it all goes a little off. Okay, so there's that one. And we open it up to the inside. There's a bird in here. So we need to kind of play off that a little bit. Let's see. I had this piece out earlier. Oh, I like that there. So again, we're just adding more layers and embellishment to what we're doing here. Gonna need something up in this section. There are some green ones in here. That's not bad. To kind of offset that a little bit. And then something on here. There are these little like black and white images, but I don't know that anything's really gonna go. I'm not sure. I want to put another mushroom. I think that'd be too much. A jar. There are some like botanical pieces, but I'm not sure that that's... There's a whole stack of them, but they seem a little off the theme. Let's see these little stickers. I like that, but I don't like all that white, and I don't know if cutting it will... Yeah, I'm not going to do it. If it's really going to make the difference that I want it to make. There is these little labels in here that I was digging through earlier. That may have something. Just something like up in here, I think, to throw this top corner off a little bit. I think those words are too much. All right, let's go with this little like ticket. Yep, that's good. All right, and then we have the back with another big open section. I just saw that. It's kind of simple. It adds a little something. Maybe something like that, and keep this simple back here. That turned out much quicker than I thought it would. And if you don't like bulk in some of the things that you're doing, this is a great way to add the layers and keep it pretty much all one dimension. I tend to like texture, so to me, I don't mind. But yeah, I think that just adds. And then this, can't forget, needs to be trimmed. Probably should have done that before I decorated. So now we have the pocket here. It will be in a signature, and we have the pocket there. So then there's that one. And then we have this one. Just put the cap on that glue. I don't know how, if it will dry out or clog up or not. So we have this one. I think this would be a great place for these more like black labels. Let's see what else is in here. It's kind of big. Maybe there. And I'm seeing something in here. What's this? These have like leaves on them, so I don't know that they're the best. Don't really have anything with burgundy. And then they all get pretty big. There are these black and white words, but that looked huge. Days of the week. What's this round thing? Maybe offsetting these circles. Just add something over here. That might be good, because there's not really much color. On this one, other than the green of the leaves, it looks. Just making sure there's not, what's that right there? Where did it go? This thing. I don't think I like it. I think I'll go with this, what I originally had. Just add that there, and then we'll put this little label here. And then it could be stamped with numbers or a word or something like that when it actually goes into the journal. And then the back is more neutral palette, so we can really do anything on here. Just looking. See what the pieces are. There are some. That's too big. What's this? It's not the right color. There is some blue on there, so just trying to see if we can pick that up a little bit. Maybe with something. See if there's any other blue. Big circle. I think I'm okay with that. Yeah. Okay. So again, this will go like on a signature page and then be glued down. So then you have the pocket on each side to tuck something in, and you have the pocket here as well. So I think that's good. And then the same here, you'll have the opening for a tag or something, and then a pocket there. Okay. I think I see one more underneath here that I missed. Yep. And this is the last one. This is a pretty long video, which may mean it's going to take forever to upload. And that's going to be sad. Definitely want something to break up the top and the bottom here. I like that that says the entomology on there. What else? Not sure what that is. The two kind of tie together. Is it too big? Kind of looks too big. Yeah, something long and narrow like that though would work. Just don't know what that's gonna be. What's this right here? I like the color of that one better. Let's see what else. That's too light. That one's not bad. Don't like the color of that. Circle would be good to break up the rest. Maybe like that. So have this one not all the way over like that. I think that's good. All right. Let me clean up this mess I just made. Throwing these everywhere. For me, having things in little packets and then trying to look through the packets does not work. Like, I have to be able to touch it and pick through it. And that's one of the reasons why I like these little tackle boxes. Everything's right there accessible. You don't have to be open packages. You can touch it, try it. Yeah, I really like that. Okay, so then let me put this off to the side. And I just got that tackle box at Walmart. I think it was Friday, and it was Friday or Saturday, and it was only like $6 something. So they're not expensive. So just to recap, we have this Glassine pouch that will like glue down on a page, and then you have a pocket. You could even glue it in a U, so then you have a dual pocket, or in an L and make it a flap, and then the top. So there's that one. Then we have this envelope that would go over the edge of your paper like that, and you could paper clip it on and then tuck something inside the envelope before you paper clip it on. I'm just looking at this to see how it dried. Seems like everything's okay since I used that new glue, but yeah, that will just go on a page like that. Then we have this one that would go from the signature and then be glued down, and you have the pocket on each side. Or you could also like just put it around one page and have the same concept. This one's actually a pocketed signature page, but if it was solid, it's the same concept. You could do that. And then we have the one that's an actual signature. So it would go like that. You'd have it. You'd open up into your next signature page, and you'd have the back. And those are all pockets that things can be tucked in. And then depending like what journal it goes into, I could add like a little more something here specific to the theme of the journal, or stamp something on there. But there's that one. And then the last one is, again, when you would glue down, pick how you want to glue it down, and then you have the pocket at the top as well. So there you go. That's 5 decorated Glassine bags for letter G of the Alphabet Ephemera series. And I'm going to just double check real quick what the next letter is. Handmade paper. So that's going to be using handmade paper to create things with, like journal cards and stuff like that. So it's not going to be making handmade paper, but I can just show you, for instance, what I mean. I have some handmade paper that I've created. I also have some that I've got off of Etsy and Amazon, so we can decorate different things using handmade paper for the letter H. So I hope you like this. If you want to see the rest of the series, like and subscribe, and have a great day. Bye.